Hello guys, welcome back to the channel, and in today's video, Dom gets his hand dirty. A motor gets rolled over.
Oh, that's bad.
And a bumper gets humped. I've seen down in the comment section, there's been a lot of people asking about the old motor out of the 2015, and today, we're gonna clear that up. We're gonna take and tear down that motor, see exactly what happened to her, and see what it'll take to rebuild her, because I've got another project I think we can stuff her under the hood on. So, with that said, we're gonna be working on the 2015 today. I do have a couple parts to put some of it together. I don't have everything, but we are gonna do what we can on it today. And I'm gonna have to go get my loader fired up. We'll put that engine on a stand, and we will see you guys then. Yeah, that's our Kubota mower. It's diesel. That way when you want to roll coal when you're mowing. We're going to go up here and get Bob. See if Bob can help us move some stuff around the shop. Now for you guys that don't know, Bob has got a bad habit. We've tried to have many interventions for her, but she just don't want to take. Interventions are overrated. Is this a gas motor? No, she's a little 4-cylinder Perkins diesel. They put this same Perkins diesel in a Ford Ranger. See all that? That's rust prevention.
Well, hell, I know where I can get me a good diesel motor.
Well, I don't know where you're going to get you a good diesel motor, because this one ain't good.
Really?
It's a diesel motor. Oh, set the throttle to maximum chooch. Need more Cosby in a can. I know what you're all gonna say. It should be turning over. It ain't gonna start that way. Trust me, it's my machine. It's junk. Don't make fun of it. Because we gotta make fun of it ourselves. She might have had water in her. What is that? Well, that's water and soot. We're fumigating for mosquitoes a couple months early. Your hand's cold?
It got wet that way.
If your machine don't squeal at you, you got the wrong machine. There we go. See, that's how you... That's the brake right there, and you gotta hit it with this flashlight to get it unhooked. Alright, we'll let this warm up for a minute. I'm really surprised it actually started, if I'm truthful. Alright, well, we're up here on the hill in Westen Scrapyard once again. And I thought I had one up here, and I figured out I did. A chrome bumper for this truck. I'm gonna take the grill guard, the ranch end that was on that, and I'm gonna take that off because you know most people don't like that live in the city anyway, and I'll keep it in case I ever buy one of these Chevrolet trucks I want to keep, and I'll love it. So I'm gonna put a chrome bumper back on it. But look at this. Look how soft that thing closes. It does slam down, but I really like these old body style trucks a lot better than the... Dang, my lens is dirty. You want to grab that side of the bumper and we'll lift her up and put her in there?
Oh, I see my can.
Yeah, I'll tell you, they built these bumpers out of a little bit more steel. Get in there. That'll be good. We try to keep it under 70 out here on the farm. We got our bumper in here. Now we're just gonna get it lifted on there, bolted in. You know, basically we took the brackets off the bumper and bolted it onto the front of the truck. I've never actually put a bumper on one of these body style trucks. I've put a million on the 07 to 13 trucks, but I've never put one on one of these. So we took and put them brackets there, I just kind of figured it'd be easier that way. We're not trying to reach around inside the. Oh, I figured that'd be easier so we're not trying to reach around inside the bumper and put the bolts in. So we're gonna put that on. I'm gonna sit you guys up over here so you guys can see. We're gonna start putting that damn thing on. Come here, camera tripod.
That's the best damn tripod I've ever seen.
Anybody ever ask how heavy duty is your tripod? My tripod will hold 300 pounds. Top that.
Okay.
Like back that way, back like towards the back of the truck, right?
Yeah, like that. Hold on. I got you.
You're gonna have to edit that out.
Why?
Because it looked like I was humping the pickup. Give me It's almost like I knew it. Oh, my bumper's got a ding in it. Oh no. It's okay.
I'm losing my nuts.
Gosh, did you have any to start with?
Yeah, I did.
You did? Oh dang. That's really bad. This truck looks too nice now. It's chromy. Oh, you might be able to reach in there. People ask me, they're like, which truck do you like the best? Trust me, when you're working on them, you hate them all equally. And I'm getting a phone call. I'm on about to bet it's not Beyonce. Yeah, it wasn't. Dang. All them guys that install 50-inch light bars, they don't know how it's done. All you need is a Menards light for your shop. Bolt it to the front, plug in an extension cord, brighter than any light bar you could have. Approved by Westen.
Get a power inverter.
I watched this one guy, he took and painted, he was gonna smoke his headlights.
Yeah.
And he went down and they looked awful. I'm like, what'd you do? And he's like, I went down to Walmart, got me some of that Rust-Oleum tint. Rust-Oleum tint. Yeah, that black Rust-Oleum tint. But I can't see nothing out of the front of it now. It tinted it too much. He took and sprayed flat black enamel right on his headlights. Just sprayed right over the top. I mean, the headlights were solid black. They were very well tinted. Tinted to the point he could turn the headlights on, nothing came out. Well, we're coming up here to Bob. She's about warmed up now. If you want to know when your diesel, especially your wore-out diesel, is warm, look at the valve cover. If she blows just about as much smoke out the valve cover as she does out the exhaust, that's when you know she's warmed up. Look at that straight pipe action. Whoa. Pretty simple, steering wheel. That's what that does. Wrap it up, pull it. They're slow. Don't worry, she's wore out. There she goes. She gets a little air in her system, but she don't like that. Sure is. To put the engine on the engine stand just to figure out that I don't have an engine stand. So somebody must have decided they needed a little bit worse than I did. So we're gonna go to Harbor Freight, my favorite tool store, and we're gonna get us another one. So we'll be back with you guys shortly. We're gonna run up there, grab one of them, and we will be back. She's old. She's got a smoking habit, a drinking habit, and she's just really temperamental. But when you need her, she runs. I know she's ugly, but look, she's Kansas City. Custom, well, good first seat in here. There, like that. That's how that fits. Or like this. Just however you want it, really. Pretty good seat. Anyway, we're gonna take and put the 6-liter old knocky motor on an engine lift or engine stand. Sorry, I had a phone call. Put her on an engine stand, that motor right there, and see what's wrong with it. Now, if your machine don't squeal at you, you got the wrong machine. But we got a chain hook there and a chain hook there, right in the middle. Wrap those up a little bit. There you go, she's floating. Motor boat in! Whoa, that's slippery in an eel and a bucket of grease. All right, slide that around on that side. Out. I gotta make sure I don't hit my building up there. Whoa. Slide in a little further. That seems good.
Okay, now. Okay.
All right, roll her in the garage. Don't hit your head. That hurt. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna say that engine hoist is a little bit easier to use than that one.
I'd say so too.
Okay. Instead of that sounded wrong. Go ahead and pull it. Oh! Jelly jam motor.
That had a bad head gasket. That's antifreeze.
Well, I know that. We knew that. It had water in the valve covers. Well, we've got the consistencies of peanut butter coming out. I'm gonna say that this motor took and had a bad head gasket, hydraulicked one of the pistons, bent a rod, the rod's hitting the crankshaft of the block. That's what I'm gonna say. They don't got one spark plug in, so you're not fighting compression or nothing? No, them things will break. Look at that, that's some nasty. Oh, there it goes.
No.
When she goes, she's gonna start spewing off the floor because it's gonna be really. There it goes.
That's why we named it Milkshake.
Ooh.
She wanted to tip over. What is this, like 13, 10? Those are...
Them are 10s.
Yeah. Here, I got it.
I bet she's gonna be gorgeous. There it goes. There it goes.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah, set it back on the ground. Just set it on the ground there. Oh, it's gorgeous. This poor motor. Hey guys, we got this thing took down a little bit and got her upside down. So we got the pan pulled off. You guys saw that. The nasty oil came out. We took the girdle plate and all that stuff off there. If you guys can see, it binds up pretty hard when it reaches right there. I'll show you why that is. Oh. Did I miss it? Nope, I didn't miss it. Anyway, need my rag here. Wipe these off real quick. You can see that right there. Right there. That is where the piston is hitting the crank. Right there. Because, let me grab my light. It's not quite an aquarium light, but it's close. If you can see, that rod's got a pretty serious bend to it. And what that noise was we was hearing was the piston was hitting the weight part of the crank. So everything else in here looks decent. I mean, it's kind of a sludgy motor. It kind of looks bad, but you know, the oil that was in it was terrible anyway. So, but besides for that, that's what it was. No tick. It was a definite knock. On another note, I want to thank you guys so much for all the support that you have given me. I really appreciate it. I think this is wild because at 7 or 8 days ago, I had 350 subscribers. You know, not much was happening. I was thankful for the subscribers I have, but as of the making of this video, I've almost got 10,000 subscribers, which is amazing to me. That's pretty crazy, really. Thank you guys so much, and leave your comments down below. I love reading them. I try to respond to as many as I can. Hit that like button, and of course, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. We got some new things coming out, and it's gonna be neat.